Hello, everyone, and welcome back to StoneBlock.
Hello, everybody.
Here we go. I'm gonna get
welcome back.
Oh yeah, Isaac, turn around.
Heck. Oh, what am I turning around today?
Just turn around, Isaac. I've got a great shot, Isaac. Turn around for cinematic. There we go.
Oh,
beautiful.
Yeah. Do you see my big old ball, Nick? Right
Isaac,
here,
your ball
between my
looks
legs.
so big and blue. You've got blue ball, Isaac.
Oof,
Isaac,
I've got blue.
You've got
ball,
blue
Nick.
ball.
I have,
You
Nick.
naughty.
And together, Nick, we have blue balls, which
Exactly.
is always the case. But Nick, the good news is that above us we have one giant glowing orange ball that unites us, Nick. And that's all anybody ever wants, really, Nick, is just to have one ball. I know that's all I want in life. I don't know about you, but that's me. Oh, flippin' heck. Nick, we finally have a giant awakened draconium tier 8 energy sphere that is currently holding, Nick, 106 million redstone flux out of a capacity of almost infinite, which is more specifically 9 quintillion, Nick. Currently increasing at about 4,000 redstone flux per tick. I really feel, Nick, if we're going to try and get anywhere near close to filling this thing, which I think is an insane goal, that we're definitely not going to do.
No.
But if we wanted to try and, at least increase our odds of getting there, I feel like we do need to work on our energy output at some point, right?
Yes.
Especially, once we get EMC up and running, right? We can kind of just set up, nether star generators and just turn EMC into nether stars and just pump all of that EMC into some kind of, nether star generator and just kind of turn EMC into power. And if we could do it, and with the Watches of Flowing Time, I think we could start to make, kind of a ludicrously large amount of EMC. Like we have, with 4 watches, Nick, downstairs, our nether star generator, our single nether star generator, was producing 7 million redstone flux a tick. Nick, that's tick.
Quite a lot, Isaac.
That's a lot.
What, that's 140 million a second? That's pretty...
A second.
That's pretty wild.
If we had 10 of those down, that's... And then if we put down more watches, Nick, we could really start to pump out the redstone flux, Nick. But to do that, we do need EMC, Nick. And I do have something to show you, Nick. Something to show you. The fruits of my labor, Nick, are finally here. I have spent too many hours, Nick, breeding cows. But finally, Nicholas, at the end of the last episode, we had 5 or 6 fluid cows with molten infinity pumping through their udders. We now have, Nick, many fluid cows pumping molten infinity through their udders.
Look at all this gold, Isaac. My eyes have dollar signs in them. I'm looking at this cow and I'm just like, God, you look so money.
Yes. This must be how farmers feel, Nick, honestly, when they look their cattle in the eye. Like, oh my goodness. So essentially, Nick, all I've done here is I've got an animal feeder. I just put all of the infinity cows we had in, put a bunch of wheat in, wheat is being pumped in automatically. And so this thing just feeds them automatically forever. Now, unfortunately, Nick, the developers of Industrial Foregoing kind of saw ahead a little bit, and they put in a safety buffer so that if there are too many cows or too many of whatever animal you're trying to breed in front of the feeder, it will stop feeding, Nick. And so you may notice if you hover over all these cows, every single one of them is ready to breed, Nick. And so we can override the safety measures, Nick, by just manually pulling out some wheat and just feeding every single freaking one of these cows, Nick, and just getting a bunch more infinity ingots, Nick. Just so many more infinity cows, Nick. It is gonna be insane.
This is pretty raucous, Isaac.
I know. We should be doing this in the Love Shack, honestly.
When the janitor comes back,
Oh, man.
When the janitor comes back to sweep and he comes into the redstone room and just sees the army of cows that have taken over. I don't know, he needs a raise, man. Oh my God, they're all walking out of this ground. They're all...
Oh, wow, yeah, they can...
They're all appearing out of ground, Isaac. They're all... What's going on?
We're going to find just random fluid cows just all over the base. Holy heck.
Why are they coming out the ground?
I don't know why they're coming out of the ground or where they're coming from.
Nick, from the ground.
Nick, there's the baby separator that's right here. If I turn on if you right click on the baby separator, Nick, and click on the snowball that shows working area.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
You'll see that it covers, so any babies that are in this area here are being
shoved
moved over to here, which is why they're walking around and then getting piped back into this little room here. Nick, we just close the room. Just close the room. All right.
Okay.
And then if you fly out,
I'm out.
they should kind of make their way back in there eventually. I wondered why we had a few fluid cows in here. I did scratch my head when I came on to move them all in. But anyway, Nick, we now have a ton of fluid cows, Nick. And so what I'm going to work on in today's episode is setting up an area so we can kind of automatically milk all of these fluid cows, turn all of that molten infinity ingot into actual infinity ingots, Nick, and turn all of those infinity ingots into EMC. Whilst I do that, Nick, what is your plan for today's episode, my man?
Hi, everyone. I'm just going to complete a load of quests because we are rich. But the question is like, I do need some of these infinity ingots, Isaac. So,
right. How much EMC do you have?
Currently on my person, Isaac, I've got 0.
Wow. Oh, geez, Nick, I think we might not have to be friends anymore. Like, that's a low amount of, like, Nick, my friendship with you is entirely dependent on your level of wealth.
Right.
And so as soon as you become a poor man, Nick, I'm kind of done, you know, with you. So I mean,
so what you're saying is that you're exactly like Peppa Pig, Isaac, notoriously known for her
a friendship gold digger.
Yeah, exactly. Peppa Pig is the biggest friendship gold digger. Like,
is that what they call them when you're friends with somebody for their money?
And instead of going or whatever the hell the pig sound makes, it's like a cha-ting, cha-ting. It's like Peppa Pig with like a gold chain and a dollar sign.
Jeez, yeah. Turns out behind the scenes, he's a real gold digger. You know, he's really just in it for the money.
George,
jeez.
How much pocket money have you got this week, George? And George is like, Mummy gave me £4 million. And Peppa's like, not anymore, bitch. And steals his money.
Jeez.
Yeah,
that's some next level pocket money there.
She is, like, yeah. Yeah, Peppa Pig's parents are actually the people who control the monetary fund, Isaac.
Oh, jeez, they are incredibly wealthy. Jeez,
yeah,
holy heck.
They control Fort Knox or whatever the hell it's called.
Oh, man.
I don't even know what it is.
Nick, if you want EMC, you need to grab a bucket, Nick, and you need to come and squeeze on these teats to try and get yourself some liquid gold, Isaac, that's even more valuable than gold.
I've got 64 buckets, bro, and I'm not afraid to use them on these odds.
Please only take one bucket, Nick.
Okay.
Like, one block of infinity ingot is quite a large amount
how much a bucket
of wealth.
Jesus Christ.
So I think you might be able to come and just like maybe right click that onto this casting basin, although I'm not quite sure if that's how that works.
Just right click it on here.
Yeah. Shift right click. No, okay. In that case, then, Nick, what I will do very quickly is so this one, Nick, there's already stuff in here. All you gotta do is Nick, you just gotta do that. Look at that, and then it's already gonna pull out, and then it'll solidify. If you got an acceleration one, you can accelerate this to be a bit faster.
Let me grab one out the system.
Whilst you wait.
Oh, I'm wireless out of range, Isaac.
See, I've got the I put in the infinity range card into mine, Nick. I think, unfortunately, it's weird, right? Because I think if you open it up, there is like a slot for infinity cards in the bottom right.
Right.
Of the crafting grid.
Okay.
We had quite a few infinity cards, Nick, but I put them all in my crafting terminal, and now they're just not there. I think I only needed to put one in, but for whatever reason, it just took them all, and so now you don't have.
Let me type in. Does it have an EMC value, Isaac?
Ooh, that's a good question, Nick. It might do, honestly. That's a fair point.
Infinity card. Infinity booster card. It does. It's worth 6,000 EMC.
Oh, it's chump change, Nick. That's
here we go. Here it comes, boys and girls. I'm about to get boosted. Oh, yeah. Oh, it says inventory. Infinity energy is low.
Mine also says that, but it works just fine. Like, I don't know what that.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know what that error message is about, but mine does also say that. All right, Nick.
Now it's wireless out of range. Oh, that's very weird.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine works just fine. Like from over here. But either way, Nick, I'm setting up these cow stalls. How do you think I should put these down? I'm a little I don't know what kind of format I want to use with these. Do I want to embed these in the wall? How many cows do we have? The answer is like way too many. Yeah. I think I will do just something like, I think I'll just have them along the wall. Like, I can always change this if it doesn't look particularly great right out of the gate, Nick. But for now, I'm just going to kind of run them. I don't know, Nick. We need some. There are so many cows, and we have so many stalls. Jeez, there's too many, Nick. There's too many.
Yeah.
Oh boy. So I have a question for you, Nick.
Go on then. I want to hear it.
And it's one you've heard before.
Okay.
And, I mean, I'm feeding a fed horse here, Nick.
Okay.
You know, ribs.
Oh my God, Isaac.
Have you tried any?
Have I? Not yet, Isaac. To be honest,
I had some last night, Nick. And
no.
I mean, I was sat there, I was chomping down on them, and I was just thinking of you.
Have? Do you open your fridge and there's just like a rib cage in there? Isaac.
Just shelves full of them, and packed full to the brim with ribs.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's true. I'm actually just a rib salesman. You know,
he's actually just trying to advertise to me. You evil human.
I discard the rest of the animal. I just exclusively work with ribs, and that's all I have, Nick. So, but no, I ordered some food last night, Nick. I had ribs. They were delicious, and I was thinking of you while eating them, Nick. And I was sad. You know, tears were rolling down my face while I was sat there chomping down on these barbecue ribs, Nick. And I just felt bad. You know, I felt bad. And you made me feel bad, Nick. So
thanks,
your
man.
fault.
That's actually quite good. That makes me feel better, Isaac.
Oh, Nick, your given reason for not having tried ribs is that you're not a huge fan of meat on the bone, right? And I was streaming the other day, and people asked me if you have ever tried wings.
Yes.
Okay. Whew.
I have tried wings, Isaac. Oh, I'm not that bad. Man. I have tried meat on the bone. I wouldn't go for them, Isaac, because they're small and they have meat on the bone. So I don't even get as much meat as I want. But I have tried them, Isaac. You know, I've tried a variety of wings. You know, KFC hot wings, just Nando's wings. You know, the wing roulette that they do.
Okay, this makes me happy, Nick, because
this is fine.
I did say live on Twitch that I would bet all the money I have that you have tried wings.
Yeah.
And so I'm very happy that I do not owe Twitch chat £6. So, whew, dodged a bullet with that one, Nick, honestly.
You did.
Flippin' Nick. How are your quest completing ways going, Nick?
It's going quite well. I've almost completed the StoneBlock one.
The first quest line.
The first quest line. I just need a breathing doll, Isaac, which means I need Niter, Isaac. And unfortunately, Isaac, Niter doesn't have an EMC value. So I'm just going to skip
of your
that.
Life.
So we'll move on to the next one.
All right, that's fine. Nick, I think we're not going to have enough space for these infinity cows. Like, I don't know if you want to come take a peek, Nick, at what I've got set up over here.
Okay, one second. I'll come over.
Quite the wall of infinity cows, but we're not going to have enough space, man. Like, we're not going to have enough space.
This is a good problem to have, Isaac. Don't worry.
Like, look at this.
Oh my Jesus, Isaac. It's like I'm at an Apple store and I'm looking at a wall full of iPhones. Except for they're not quite worth as much as iPhones.
That is true, yeah.
These infinity cows.
This is like the iPhone XR, Nick, is what these are. These are XRs that we've got in stock, you know, because holy heck, those XSs. Jeez.
XS, XR.
Yeah.
It is XS, Isaac.
It's XS, yeah, it's true.
It is XS.
Do you think I should leave a couple of cows in the breeding area so that when we come back next time that we've got like another full pen of cows? So we got like even more. So like the number of infinity cows that we have, Nick, is just exponentially getting larger and larger.
Yeah, I agree with that. I just want, because remember, Isaac, we do need to get the maximum amount of EMC.
That is true. That is a quest that does need to be completed, Nick. So at this point in time, we're just completely consumed by greed, by just EMC greed. We're just turning into EMC hungry monsters who will battery farm these cows to an excessive degree. Okay, that's fine, Nick. As long as we're on the same page, I'm
glad we are, Isaac. I'm glad we are.
All right, you can store liquids in applied energistics. Do you think that's something that we should do?
You think we should store the infinity liquid, Isaac?
I think so. Like, we can get, because we can, like, there's no space here really to kind of process. I mean, I could do it behind really, but what I'm thinking, Nick, is if we just have like fluid conduits or maybe like mechanism pipes pulling the liquid out and pumping it into an ME fluid interface, we can then, if you make, I'm assuming you can transmute a 64K ME fluid cell.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'll just get into our right now. I've got one.
Drive cage. Oh, nice. Yeah. Nick, do you want to get like 8 for me, bud?
Isaac, I mean, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Like,
I mean, that was the quest that I was about to complete. Hey, you know how you said you wanted some 64K cells?
Fluid cells, yeah.
Fluid cells. Do you want a 1024K one instead? I accidentally just got one of those.
Nick, I will take the biggest cell that you can give me, bud.
Here we go, Isaac.
The biggest cell in your body, that's what I want.
I want to see what the biggest cell I can get is. Here we go.
Do human bodies have different cell sizes? Is that a thing? Like, surely there are cells in the body that are bigger than other cells, right?
Oh yeah, definitely, Isaac. There are some big cells.
What do you reckon the biggest cell in your body is, Nick?
I think in my body personally, Isaac, I'm not sure. Because I'm pretty sure in females, Isaac, it's the eggs, right?
Oh, right, that makes sense, yeah.
But see, for me, Isaac, I don't lay eggs.
I've made a boo-boo. You don't
I don't lay eggs,
I really thought
like,
you did
I
lay
always
eggs.
think, you know, when you crack an egg into a pan, that is a single cell, Isaac.
Yeah.
That's pretty wild. Like, I had 2 eggs this
morning,
Isaac, scrambled with butter.
Right.
And salt and pepper in a bagel.
Oh, tell me more.
With smoked salmon. Open.
Oh, nice.
Knifed. Runny. On and off the hop, 30 seconds each, Gordon Ramsay.
The salmon was runny?
I mean, well, yeah. So, I poured it over, Isaac.
The egg was smoked and the salmon was runny. Nice,
exactly.
Okay.
And it was pretty wild, Isaac. Like, it was good. But, like, those were 2 single cells, Isaac. Those eggs.
Right. I mean, Nick, serious question. If someone offered you the ability to be able to lay eggs, would you take it?
Probably, because then maybe I could eat my own eggs and scramble them.
Oh, God. No, too far. Jesus Christ. So you'd be happy to go, like, walk into a room, you know, sit on I'm imagining you got a dedicated room in your house.
Isaac, with the butter already in it.
I'm imagining a big, like, bed of hay that you've got set up. It looks like a chicken nest, but you perch down.
It looks a little bit like that stupid chicken machine we have upstairs, Isaac. It's like a little hut, like an outhouse with some hay in it.
Yeah, you know, you scrunch up your face real tight and you just plop out an egg.
Yeah.
You pick it up. I'm imagining it being quite large, you know? I'm imagining,
exactly,
like, Easter egg size.
Man. I'm just putting energy back in.
Over to a frying pan.
Into the system.
It in, it's like the size of an omelette. And then you just have that frying this massive freaking egg. Oh,
yeah, exactly.
Oh, man.
I'm glad we're on the same page, Isaac.
Jesus Christ. All right. Do you have these very large fluid drives, Nick?
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Do you have the large fluid drives, Nick?
I do, Isaac. I've got one 1024K, but I can get you like loads of them if you want.
Yeah, stick as many as you want, really, in there.
There's
Nick,
one. 1024K.
Nice.
10.
Oh, man.
Is there a 2014? No, there isn't. 1024K. Right. Yeah, I'll just get loads. Here you go, man.
I would like a ME fluid terminal, and I would also like an ME fluid interface. So we're going to pump all of our infinity into the fluid interface, and then we should be able to see it all on the fluid terminal. And then if we want, really, anywhere in the base, Nick, we can set up a little system to export the fluid, turn it into blocks, and use it how we like. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's a lot of fluid space right there, Nick.
Yeah,
each one can hold... Oh, man.
I'm going to whack some regular 1024K storage cells into the upper one as well, because it looks like...
we are a little out of space. Yeah.
I don't think we're going to have any more problems now.
It's quite bizarre with the fluid types, actually, because while these 1024K cells can hold over 1 million fluid bytes, however much that is, they can only hold 5 fluid types per cell. That's quite a low point. Quite a low number.
Because it means, like, it's the same with the storage ones, right? Because these can hold, you know, the 1024, 10 million, 408, whatever it is, right? But only 63 types. So it's kind of for having a lot of one thing, I guess.
But 63 types is quite a lot compared to 5 different types of fluid, you know? I'm not sure if you're aware of this, Nick, but, like, 64 is a lot bigger than 5.
I know, but yeah. Yeah.
It's crazy. Oh man, how are your quests going, Nick? How are your quests
going? Well, Isaac. You see these magnum stars?
I see these stars being
and then the best bit is
yeah.
I can just throw them back into the table, Isaac. I don't use EMC on this.
Yeah.
On this garbage.
That's the best part, really, isn't it?
Like colossal star. More like colossally easy. Oh my God, these are worth a lot of EMC. I don't think I can do this one.
No, you don't have that. Well, Nick. The EMC train is chugging along quite nicely, Nick. We're getting somewhere. We're getting
hit me up,
somewhere.
Bro. I'm gonna need some colossal stars. If I type in colossal, so I need. Oh my God. So the colossal star Omega, Isaac, is 422 trillion, 212 billion, 465 million EMC. So I need quite a bit, yo.
I think I just voided, like, a few billion EMC.
Right. Well, that's not good, Isaac. Why have you done that?
Well, all of these cows pumped into the interface, but then I accidentally broke the interface and lost all of the liquid. So
right. Wow. I mean,
they'll poop it all out again in 4 hours, Nick.
Well,
in the
Isaac,
meantime,
I mean, now your whole spiel from earlier, Isaac, about the amount of EMC we have is all to waste.
I mean, we did have it, you know.
You
technically,
dingus.
it's like when the stock market crashes, you know, and all that value just disappears, Nick. It's
yeah.
Just, it'll come back,
Mr. Bitcoin, all right. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna get my colossal stars now, Isaac. More like colossal failure.
We should create our own cryptocurrency, Nick. You know?
Yeah, we should. Should call it janky coins,
Nick
egg coins.
That can work. Egg coins. I feel like egg coins probably already taken, you know.
Yeah, probably by like a farmer like us.
I'd buy some egg coins though. What about you,
Isaac? The quest system's been quite weird. For a lot of these quests, when I take something out the system, it's not registering, even if I click quick complete. Example: Withering Core, Awakened Core, and Chaotic Core. Isaac, not completing at all.
Give me un secondo here.
Okay,
I need to
let me get
hook my fluid interface up.
No worries.
Okay.
Oh, so no, it's all right. I've done it.
No, okay. I was going to say, like, it's a lot of quests there, Nick. I'm going to quickly swap out one of these cows for one that's... I can just go grab another one that's ready. So, yeah, I did lose a lot of EMC, Nick.
But, I mean, this is probably, it's probably a lot, right? Like, enough for me to, you know, complete some significant quests, Isaac. So you've really done me dirty here, man. Like, I
mean, Nick... We would have had 45 buckets of molten infinity in the system, Nick, if I hadn't fudged it up.
Right.
But,
yeah, that's quite a bit.
You know, and I mean, what's that? 45 multiplied by the value of a block of infinity? How much is that, Nick?
45
infinity. So it's 45 multiplied by 337 billion. Which is, which is 15 trillion? 15 trillion.
Well, that was
EMC.
Almost enough for my colossal stars, Isaac. So
right.
This is more like a colossal mess. I've got an example here. So if I just give you this Withering fusion crafting injector, will it complete for us? Here you go. Have a look. There's it on the floor, just behind you. See, if you have a look at the Draconic Evolution quest line.
So give me the basic one. Oh, Nick, look at Nick. Look at the... Besides just looking at the images, look at the quest. There are 2 items for the first quest.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, there are. That makes so much sense.
Why don't the quests work, Isaac? I know I didn't complete the previous ones, but why is it not working?
That's silly. Isaac, I want big pictures, Isaac. I don't want to hear this crap.
You just click on them all and they're all done.
Chaotic.
Oh man.
Oh yeah. This is unreal. I've never enjoyed a job as much as I've enjoyed this. Oh, does the chaotic one not have an EMC value? Injector. No.
Here we go.
It doesn't.
This is your favorite job?
Yeah.
This has been like the job that you've enjoyed the most?
Exactly.
I mean, that seems about right. So your favorite part of the Minecraft experience is searching through a creative menu and pulling out items and being told well done for doing it.
Yeah. You're on the same page.
Yeah, I get it, Nick. I get it. That's
thanks, man.
It's the endorphins in the brain, you know, they like doing a good job.
It's like when I scroll through Instagram, Isaac, and I see a meme and I go, woo!
Yeah, it's like when you swipe 2 gem lettuces together in Bejeweled and the game goes bling, ding, 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 ding.
Yeah,
and then you're like,
oh yeah, take my microtransactions. And that's just exactly what I mean.
Humans they just love the little incremental details, you know. They love it.
Isaac, we're just all big old ants.
Is that the closest animal to humans?
Yeah. We're actually basically ants, Isaac.
Oh, man. Yeah, all humans essentially just ants.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Nick, I'm pretty happy with this wall of cows. Like I said, between episodes, I'm going to let more cows breed, and I'll probably try and fill up this other wall of cows as well. But for the time, and I'll probably try and make this look a little nicer as well, because right now it looks a little less than great, Nick. But for now, Nick, I'm going to help you with some quest claiming real quick. So I'm pretty sure, Nick, if I'm not mistaken, that 95% of a certain mod's quests can be completed, Nick, with EMC. Also, the elevator is not working. Is it out of power? No. Oh, it will be out of power. Because at the end of the last session, oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh gosh. So the way that the elevators work, Nick, is the power is provided to the bottommost elevator. In our case, the bottommost elevator is the Love Shack. And if you remember, Nick, at the end of the last episode, I may or may not have accidentally deleted the GamingOnCaffeine Flux network. And so right now, our bottom elevator has no power. And also, we have no way to get down there other than to just break through the floor. So
right. So are you gonna have to deface the Love Shack, Isaac?
I'm gonna have to descend the shaft that gets to the Love Shack. Oh, it wasn't too difficult to get here, actually. It was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Let me reconnect to the GamingOnCaffeine network. There we go. All right. The elevator should work once more, Nick. The Love Shack should be back online. Oh man. I'm gonna check in on Jeff and Maureen, actually. How are these guys doing?
Have a look. Check in on them, man.
They're doing fine, Nick. They've got no festive hats. Do you reckon they're gonna get like Easter hats or something?
Yeah, like bunny ears, Isaac.
I really hope they do get festive. I really hope there is like a full range of holiday-themed outfits for Jeff and Maureen. You know, I'm kind of disappointed they didn't have like Valentine's Day outfits. You know?
Yeah.
Like, what's that about?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm surprised as well. Actually, now that you say that, maybe they did, Isaac. We did record on Valentine's Day, but did we look at them?
I think that's all we did, Nick. This whole room was Valentine's Day, wasn't
yeah,
it?
It was. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's fair.
That was the entire point of this setup here, Nick.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay, quick question number 2, Isaac. So,
okay,
the Draconic Evolution quest line.
Yes.
The Dragon Heart one, right?
Let's have a look. Quest. Sure. Okay.
So I have a Dragon Heart, but that's not completing. But it also says requires the Mighty Ender Chicken. You don't need a Mighty Ender Chicken, do you? You just need the Dragon Heart.
I think. Also, when it says requires, it means it requires you have completed a previous quest to do it. So it requires that you complete the quest in the first quest line. That is to spawn the Mighty Ender Chicken. We have done it, but we are going to have to do it again if we want to take that quest off because the quests keep breaking. So you have to spawn the chicken and that'll complete that quest, and then the other quest will be done. So we'll do those 2 last, just in case they break and we have to do them again.
Yeah.
I am going to quickly, Nick, grab myself the tiny little machine entering device.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
The portable shrinking device, Nick. Portable shrinking device. Shrinking device. Here we go. So I can head on through into this little maximum compact machine, Nick, and complete a couple of quests that would seriously trigger you if you were in here, Nick, honestly.
I'm getting a cat walking over my grave, Isaac, and I'm getting the shivers.
No, man.
You know that saying, Isaac?
Cat walking over your grave?
Yeah.
Is that
you get a spine shiver, a spine tingle.
Oh, yeah.
It's apparently, and you do a little shiver. Apparently that's because there's a cat walking over your grave, Isaac.
Oh. I mean, I don't have a grave.
Well, I don't have a cat, Isaac, so, I mean...
you don't have to own a cat for one to walk over your grave, Nick, but you have to have a grave for one to walk over your grave, no? Are you a particularly superstitious person, Nick?
No.
Do you believe that if you step on a crack, you'll break your mother's back?
If I step on a crack, I'll break my mother's back. I hope not.
Do you believe that if you walk under a ladder, that you'll, have bad luck for a long time?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Do you believe that if you look in a cracked mirror, or if you crack a mirror, you're gonna have 7 years bad luck?
Yeah, that's ending next year, actually, Isaac.
Oh, so you're currently on a streak.
I'm on year 6 after mirror 6 years ago. Yeah.
Okay. All right, that makes sense.
I accidentally stepped on someone's bum, Isaac, and then I counted as stepping on someone's crack. And then, yeah.
I see.
My mum's back instantly contorted.
Right.
It was
you
really
thought
sad.
It wouldn't, you thought it, just applied to like the sidewalk, but you accidentally stood on somebody's butt crack, and now, your mum's in intensive care, and it's all your fault. Yeah, that makes sense, Nick. Honestly,
it was pretty wild, Isaac. Pretty wild.
So not a particularly intense, not a superstitious person. You wouldn't be.
Are you? Isaac?
Not at all, no.
No.
Not
what
even
a shock,
bit.
Isaac.
I know,
I thought like behind you right now you'd have like a shrine.
Yeah, I do have a giant crystal ball in my office that's just there for me to be able to
every day you sit by it and you you wear a little cape and a little hood and you say hoo 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 YouTube. What is in your future today?
I asked the algorithm what's going to be like the top trending videos.
Exactly. And then he came out with T-Series. Holy Isaac, come here. Come down, look at this lava.
Why in the world is he
He's got googly eyes on his ass.
The heck? And you're going to kill this man?
Oh, we need to.
No.
There's a golden lasso, Isaac. We need to preserve him.
We need to preserve this man. Oh my goodness. He's a national treasure. We need him walking around our base for
This is evolution at its best, ladies and gentlemen. Grab that guy.
Oh,
Put him in a glass box, Isaac, for show.
I think we should just have him wandering around now.
No, that's fair.
To make sure he doesn't despawn, we don't need to give him a name tag. What are we going to name this guy,
face,
Nick?
Isaac.
I kind of want to call him Four Eyes. Oh, Nick! He loses.
Right, hold on. That's better.
Okay. I've put the bait in. I think that might work. I actually have no idea. So like normally you just place bait on the ground and just kind of leave it and it does its thing. And like eventually a mob will spawn there. It says place in water. I've just dropped it in the water. I don't know if that's how that's done or not. But hopefully it'll work, Nick. And I mean at that point we will have completed, Nick, so many quest lines. Like holy heck. Is that just we only got 2 left at that point, right?
I think so. One of them's
Project
EMC
T
dependent, and the other one's stupid. Yeah.
Oh man, that's
So this is real good.
close.
I mean, one of them is also cows, Isaac.
oh yeah, of course. I forgot about cows. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh, I found it. The bait will work in this environment. Move out of range so you don't scare the animal away. You place it on. Originally, I just dropped it on the floor. You place it on the ground underwater. Nick, is how that works. Yeah. Okay, I've placed it down. It says the environment will work, so now I just need to be far enough away, and I just need to wait, Nick. And eventually, a squid will arrive. We will turn it into a ghast, Nick. We will kill that ghast, and we will have everything that we need. Oh, Nick, I'm ready. I'm
Here
so
it comes.
ready. You want to come down with me to the love shack?
Yeah, I'll come down with you. Here we go.
You've got Nick. You got googly eyes on your butt.
Ooh, I am the national treasure now.
Yeah.
Oh,
so you see, like at the bottom of that. Oh,
I've been thrown off the lift, Isaac.
Oh.
I'll come down. Hold on.
Llamas don't ride on this lift, buddy. No llamas allowed.
Here we go. Give it a go.
All right, we're just gonna hold here for a second. Give those squids some privacy, Nick. I'm just gonna F1 and look deep into your llama eyes.
Thanks, man.
Oh yeah.
God, they all look like a look. Wait, Isaac.
Sorry, yeah, turn around.
Stare into these llama eyes.
It was just a slow turn as you said, stare into these lavary eyes. give us a butt jingle, Nick, so those eyes start to dance. It is sad
though, Isaac, because I can't see them.
Oh, they're perfect.
There you go, Isaac.
All right. Oh yeah.
Oh, sticky keys.
Oh, let's go down.
All right.
Oh man.
My shot I have of us going down then was unreal. It was an F5 view of my llama self.
Still not there. Do you see that bit down there?
God, yeah, this is high. This is a proportional, symmetrical, hardcore.
Shut up, Nick. All right.
System. Can we accelerate this thing, Isaac? I'm gonna go and accelerate this.
So it says the bit will work in this environment. Move out of range so you don't scare the animals away. I think we just have to leave. We gotta leave and we gotta wait. Nick,
maybe we should go like all the way up, Isaac, to like
all the way up.
Name pending instead of just storage
Nick,
room.
you said all the way up.
Oh, I mean. Oh,
You've been dismounted again?
I've been dismounted.
I think if you just stand still, Nick, it will the server will catch up and move you up. I think it's when you move around that it fully dismounts you. Also, Nick, you forgot to fix my elevator shaft, buddy. You deleted those rainbow bricks and you said you were going to fix those rainbow bricks.
Oh, yeah.
You got to put those lamps back down, bud.
Well, ouch.
Maybe a watch of flowing time would help, though.
Maybe.
If we put that down next to the bait when we leave.
Or
maybe that
6.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that would work. 1 or 6. I'm going to try it. I'm going to come back up and
have a go.
I've
There's 7 in the system, Isaac.
Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, watch. Oh, there is, yeah. The annoying thing about having your items ordered by number of items is that when you start taking them out, they move.
Yeah, always been a problem, hasn't it? Yeah, always been annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And then you click on something else by accident.
Yeah, you end up pulling out all the wrong stuff, Nick.
Exactly.
Okay, so still no squid. So I'm going to... I mean, the range on these watches is not particularly high.
Right.
And I also don't know if they work underwater. Oh, they totally do.
Try and put them. Try and just put them just outside the box, Isaac.
I think that's too. Nick, you can just put them underwater.
Oh, that's fair.
They just work underwater.
They just clear out a block of water.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. All right. I've done it. It says the environment will work. I'm gonna move out of range. And hopefully that's going to help. I've no idea if that is going to... Probably what's going to happen now, Nick, is the squid's going to spawn. It's going to, suffocate in one of the clocks.
Yeah.
Or something. And just that's going to be it.
Let's be real.
It spawned. It spawned, right away. Here we go. Oh, you mean
bring him over?
You could, fly away from your body so you can see what's going on whilst you're waiting.
Bring him over to the pool of death.
He is coming to the pool of death. Oh, hold on. Oh, there we go. Yeah. All right. I'm here.
Right.
Nick.
Get your sword ready, Isaac.
You ready for that? You ready for that screech, Nick?
Yeah, here it comes.
That familiar.
Oh. Well, that was easy.
That's the one. Oh, Nick. Chapter 1 complete. StoneBlock. Holy heck. Nick, I'm going to empty my inventory out fully. Are you ready to hit and claim 100? Actually, I'm going to clear out everything apart from my transmutation tablet.
Yeah, I'm going to clear out everything from my terminal, my transmutation, and my bucket of infinity that I've got. Right.
I don't know why you want that, but sure.
It makes me feel rich. Here we go. Okay. Right.
3, 2, 1, click. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I didn't do it. I clicked on the... Hold on. There we go.
Nice.
All right, I got 32 chance cubes, which is nice. I got 16 ultimate speed upgrades.
So did I.
Those earlier.
That was real nice.
Jeez, that's crazy. Got some cryo-stabilized flux ducts. A lot of other speed upgrades as well. Jeez. A silk touch chance pendant. Laser... More...
It's just more of the same
expected. Yeah, it's
it always is
more of the stuff that we have already received multiple times in the past.
Oh dear.
But Nick, I'm just dumping this all, everything I can at least, into the transmutation tablet. It was symbolic more than anything else, Nick, because, it was a milestone. Now, Nick, if you press E and you look in the quest book, chapter 1 ticked, chapter 2 ticked, chapter 3 ticked, chapter 4 we don't talk about, chapter 5 ticked, 6 ticked, 7 almost done, 8 ticked, and
that
9 is 92% complete. Nick,
we are so close.
Are so close. We're almost there, bud. Holy heck. But guys, I think that is a good place, Nick, for us to wrap up for today. As always, guys, if you did enjoy the video, show it a like. It will just help out a lot. Leave a comment down below, subscribe if you're new here to get notified as soon as new videos go out. As always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.